वनक्कम, मैं हैदर अली सैयद आसिफगम से यूनाइटेड अंडर तमिल.
Appointment of kuldevam at different timelines by God is reminded by last reminder Quran. In previous video we discussed on Quranic verses dealing with kuldevam appointment during timeline of Adam Eve. Then we discussed on kuldevam of new generation which came from Noor alias Murugan alias Maduk. And due to nomads from bloodline of Cain settled among Kumri people and Mediterranean peoples, they introduced human sacrifice at Kuldevam, thus straying from the path of God given to Sivan the Pandyan. Now we are in the timeline of Abraham. God tested and appointed Abraham as a leader of his descendants. Quran chapter 2 verse 124 reminds the event where Abraham was appointed as kuldevam of his descendants. I quote, "And, when Abraham was tried by his Lord with commands and he fulfilled them, Allah said, Indeed, I will make you a leader, the kuldevam, for the people, his descendants." Abraham said, "And of my descendants?" Allah said, "My covenant does not include the wrongdoers." Remember, like each clan has its kuldevam and indulge in sacrifices of animals at their respective kuldevam. As Abraham became a nation for his descendants, their kuldevam was at Kaaba Makkah and animal sacrifices were done at Mina. When you study the history of Abraham, you will note how God introduced Asivagam principles of ancestral get-together and sacrifices of animals among family of Abraham slowly and gradually. Conclusion: Asivagam principles of ancestral get-together and sacrifices of animals is at your respective kuldevam. Quran the last reminder reminding about straight path given by God to first Siddha Siva alias Seth the Sivan the Pandyan. The idea of Bakri Eid introduced in cosmopolitan city by self-declared Muslim, that festival has got nothing to do with the traditions of Asivagam. As Shia Sunni Sufi Wahhabi are not a kul or community but a mixed races following Persian doctrine of Mitraism. Among family of Abraham who are going to their kuldevam at Makkah, they are supposed to sacrifice animals at Mina. During Hajj, Prophet Muhammad never sacrificed animals outside place of sacrifice, Mina. But we see self-declared Muslim indulging in animals sacrificed all over the world under the umbrella of Abraham sacrifice. I quote Quran chapter 2 verse 196 where Prophet Muhammad when stopped from entering his kuldevam, God instructions Prophet Muhammad to send the animals to place of sacrifice. I read, "And complete the Hajj and Umrah for Allah. But if you are prevented, then offer what can be obtained with ease of sacrificial animals. And do not shave your heads until the sacrificial animal has reached its place of slaughter, at Mina." After victory of Makkah from Abraham descendants kuldevam, the unwise people from bloodline of Cain were removed out of Kaaba and out of Hejaz region. Those nomads were settled in Najd region. I quote Quran chapter 9 verse 28 where unwise people are not allowed to enter family of Abraham kuldevam nor they are allowed to enter Hejaz. I read, "O you who have believed, indeed the polytheists are unclean, so let them not approach al-Masjid al-Haram after this, their final year. And if you fear privation, Allah will enrich you from His bounty if He wills. Indeed, Allah is knowing and wise."
Thank you.